Let's talk about selling smarter. Did you know that it takes the same amount of time to fail as it does to succeed financially? Most people will spend the same amount of time working, but with dramatically different outcomes. Selling gives you a unique opportunity to impact your financial future like few other occupations. Successful salespeople understand that they gain nothing by wasting time at work. A lack of process focus or time spent doing other non-sales related activities affects that check. Consistency and execution. Approaching a sales job the same way you might approach a factory job is a sign of flawed thinking. It's akin to driving when you're asleep. Bad things can happen in a short period. Sales is often a right time, right place occupation, and if you're not in the right place at the right time on purpose or because of poor planning, you have no one to blame but yourself. Missing a sale because you were on social media can hurt. You may be the only one that ever knows that you missed that sale, but you do. If you tend to get distracted, you should acknowledge that and make an effort to get in front of the issue before it costs you more money. Know what triggers you. Would you please do your best to figure out the things that trigger those distractions in your workflow and take action to preempt them? Do you sit next to a chatty coworker? Do you get personal calls when you're selling? Could they wait? Do you linger over non-sales related meals? What are the distractions that rob you of getting more opportunities and growing your sales pipeline? Taking action. Once you isolate the issues, it's easy to mitigate those losses of income from avoidable distraction. You have to determine in your mind to take action to make undisturbed selling time a priority. When you make that happen, you'll find that you're more focused on the process at hand, which will help you close more sales. Distracted people tend always to be playing catch-up, and that will hurt your overall sales. Performance and process. How you approach the work of selling sets a tone that will either hurt or help your performance. Being unprepared for your selling day will inevitably lead to scrambling, then scrambling to rushing, and ultimately to forgetting. Have a positive ritual to cue the start of your sales day and process. Once you completed your starting ritual, make a deal with yourself to focus on the process of selling until you reach the end of your day. Salespeople who run their process for the day get to leave work at work and do life knowing they got everything they put into it. Remember that you'll not get better at selling until you put the consistency of the processes in place. Next steps. After watching this video, think about and start making some changes in your workday priorities. You might find that a couple of these recommended best practices and changes will indeed make you more productive. Remember that one of the keys to selling smarter lies in math. The more prospects you talk to with your best-selling process, the more you'll sell. It's that simple. The more efficiently you spend your selling time, the more prospects you'll speak to with your best pitch. You'll quickly see that winning at work repeatedly helps you succeed in your home life.